Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set. Let go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Stop below 18.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Breaks they get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Did not want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do, and they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fumble. If you're the type to believe in omens, well, this is a very worrying start to this game.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Here we go. Ready, ready.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against a front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
Let's go. Go.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd and short, Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the turnover into a lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 25. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now Daniels off the play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Into the hands of Kittle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
Ready, break.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Come on, set.
Here's a give up the middle. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd and 8. Trying for the deep ball. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready. Ready.
Throwing now, Daniels. Brought in right side. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Broncos, go! Ready, ready?
Daniels to throw on 4th. Here's a loft deep down the middle. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Taken in by Noah Fant. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Walker now from the gun. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. In motion right is Metcalf. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Let's go now.
Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Handoff to Walker from the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. Escapes the pocket. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Seahawks will try to kick as they send the field goal unit onto the field. They're going to mark this as a 24-yarder. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Return starts at the 3. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Roll, roll, roll. Here we go. Shot. Go.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hustle. 70 Lions.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second.
Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They have second down behind the sticks. Daniels now. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jerome Baker has it. And the Seahawks take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right, you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Purdy on first down. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
This is Walker on second. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Going to the ground again on first. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
First down throw by Purdy. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we called them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Now an inside give to Walker. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Catch is made in close. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Purdy trying on 4th down. He's on the move. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Ready! Ready!
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Play fake here. Daniels searches from the pocket. He's got a man left. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage.
Big gain downfield. At the 20. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a second quarter lead. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
He finds Fant. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll give up the gut to Walker. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and a lone yard coming up. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He intercepts the pass. The rookie from Georgia has it. And the Commanders are going to have it after his second interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now. Ready.
Daniels. Pass complete to Cook. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
On the jump.
3rd and 4 coming up now. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. From the gun on 3rd down. He's trying to push the field. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So 4th down, and the big-legged Michael Dixon out to punt. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be Seahawks football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Pretty throwing here on 1st. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and goal. Here's Walker. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on second and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Gets this to Fant.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10 from the 41. From the gun is Purdy. Into the hands of Walker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. To the ground with Walker. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up second and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on second down.
Assignments were tested, and they were ready for it defensively. That's an excellent stop at the line. And it's going to make this offense seriously question revisiting that call.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Now Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And 4th and 4 coming up. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Looking to throw. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets him 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Walker on 1st down. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Toss play. This is Walker. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Third down from the gun. Pass complete to Walker. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Ready? Let's go now.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Handoff running left. Walker. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Walker. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
He connects now for a 3rd time, and that's the biggest of the 3 field goals he's made in this contest. Gives him the lead. Now you turn the keys over to your defense to try and protect it.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set up. Go.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, ready? Come on, set!
Shotgun snap to Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set. Set up.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
The Commanders ready for the punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Purdy to throw it. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Intended target there was Jackson Smith and Jigba. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
That's caught for the 1st. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First down throw by Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
They go with Walker here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Play action now with Purdy. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So we're through.
The end of the 3rd quarter.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. He keeps it himself. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Working quickly here. He'll try to do it himself. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Seahawks push this to an 8-point game. Brock Purdy with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. It's tried and true in 32 playbooks across the NFL for a reason, Brock. Even when teams see this one coming, just so tough to stop a quarterback sneak.
It feels like a win in today's football is just to stall them at the line on that play. So many groups are so effective with the QB sneak, but that time the timing of the call I think was most important that led to the score.
Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity, a fail on the conversion. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now Daniels off the play action. Escapes the sack. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the gun, it's Daniels. On the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
They send the tight end in motion.
Check.
Third and long for Daniels. He's going deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're staring at fourth and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
It is a fine line, Kate, for these returners, right? You got to have bravado. You got to have confidence. But you can't be reckless. And that time, that ball gets punched out by that returner's trying to do simply too much. It almost ended up being the wrong kind of highlight.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Offense to the line for second down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. And for the Commanders, a fifth defensive back out there. They're going nickel on third down. The give now to Walker. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. No gain there, and that'll bring up fourth and a few.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And this will be his first effort of the contest. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And the Commanders will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Seahawks are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept them in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. On the carry, it's Walker. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Let's go.
On third down, Walker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Washington calls it second timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. A familiar sight in this contest, Brock. He's out there again for another field goal try. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's now a two-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a two-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Ready up.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Ready. Hut, hut.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Ready.
Second down and 10. Daniels. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
By the Seahawks. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
All ready.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Come on. Set.
They motion a receiver left. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Now Walker. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Go.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down around the 34.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Seahawks nearing their 6th win this season. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Trying for it, it's Walker. He's got the first with room to go inside the 20. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on a play right up the gut. But come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, well, certainly more exciting for all of us to watch, too. There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And even fighting that dreaded body clock with the West Coast trip, they played their game. They're taking this victory back east with them. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Seahawks winners, as with that, we sign off from D.C.